Thank you for joining us. I'm David Wade with the WBZ News Update. Our top story is the weather, the extreme cold, which moves in on Friday. Let's check in with our meteorologist, Eric Fisher. Eric?
Early morning hours, the front arrives 4 to 7 a.m. from west to east. With that, the temperatures fall, teens for most of the day. Gusts about 30 to 50 miles per hour, and a couple of snow squalls may make their way down here as well. And then the record cold is possible on Saturday morning to start the weekend. So here's a look at the hour by hour. We'll have 30s overnight, and then by 6 a.m., that front's coming through. We're dipping on back. Daytime in the teens. As we see the sun start to set, we start seeing more single digits, and then heading below zero tomorrow night for the coldest air in at least several years. Those wind gusts will turn around to the north and west, and these will really whip during the day on Friday, about 30 to 50 miles per hour at times. Could be some isolated power outages, and those winds will keep up right on through Friday night. So a lot of wind to deliver this shot of cold. When you factor that into the temperature, our wind chills going below zero by mid to late morning, and then the peak of those wind chills will be tomorrow evening through Saturday morning, about 15 to 35 below zero. Coldest in the high terrain. That's when you want to really limit time outdoors and just layer up completely if you're going to be outside. Actual air temperatures on Saturday morning, 10 or more below zero north and west of Boston. Boston's down to 8 below, even some sub-zero numbers down on Cape Cod. The islands may be the only spot that stay above zero. David, this is some pretty real deal cold for us.
It really is. Thank you, Eric. And because of that, Boston Public Schools are going to be closing on Friday. The superintendent said school officials were concerned about the kids who had to walk to school or wait outside for public transportation. The school department will keep 13 schools open for meals for families. A pedestrian was seriously hurt in a crash in Needham. Police say it happened when a car crashed into a telephone pole on Great Plain Ave. We do know that a person not in the car was seriously hurt and was taken to the hospital. We don't know the circumstances around how they were hit, and we know the driver stayed on scene and no charges have been filed. Governor Maura Healey rode the T for the first time as the leader of the state. The T is still operating without a general manager. Governor Healey says hiring a GM is her top priority, along with a new position for chief of safety. When asked why it's taken so long to find a replacement, she says she wants to get it right. The governor also said the state will create an independent commission, which will look at why there's such a delay in the delivery of the new red and orange line cars. I'm David Wade. This has been a WBZ News Update. We thank you for watching. Have a great night.